So in this video, I'm going to show you about TAs and TTs, which is the basic form of keeping time in music. So the first one is Ta, and it looks just like a line. Now, if you were to see this in music, it wouldn't actually be a stick like this. It would actually be a quarter note that looks like that. Okay. But for the sake of our exercises today, we're just going to use Tas. Okay. And a ta is just a simple clap, right? So if, let's say I were to do 4 tas, 1, 2, 3, 4, I would clap that out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was on percussion, I would do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was on piano, I would do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. It's a way of keeping time. The other one is TT, and TT is simply 2 tas connected, right? They take up the same amount of time as a ta, but in that same amount of time, there's 2 claps. So for example, this is TTTT, and it would sound like this if I was clapping. TTTT. If I was on percussion, it would sound like this. TTTT. And if I was on piano or another stringed instrument, it would sound like this. Okay? It's more notes, it's faster notes in the same amount of time. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to combine them. So for example, I have 2 TTs here already. Let's add a couple of tas to them. Let's put a ta here, and let's put a ta here. Okay? So now I have TT ta, TT ta. And if I was to clap that out, it would sound like this. TT ta, TT ta. Percussion, TT ta, TT ta. Piano. You know, and then I can use multiple notes or chords, etc., as long as I keep that rhythm, right? So for example, playing many notes, but I'm keeping the same time. T, ta, T, ta. So today I'm going to ask you to follow some rhythm points that I've posted for you. We'll do one example together. Let's just say it was something like this. Let's make it TT, TT, ta, TT, and how about let's repeat it. TT, TT, ta, TT. Sorry if that's not straight. Let's make that nice and straight. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention that if you're a little advanced in music, you'll know that the TT is actually the 8th note, right? Which is the quarter note, same as before with the ta, except it's got a little tail like that. Okay, so that is a TT note, and together it would be like this on a sheet music. So yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that. So let's do this one together. You don't need to know about the quarter and the 8th notes, but that's something that's coming down the line in later music years. But for right now, we're doing TTs and tas. And if I was clapping it out, it would sound like this. T, 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 ta, T, 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 ta, T, T. If I was on percussion, and piano, let's see. Okay, and I want you to try that out with the game that's posted next door in the website. And if you have any questions, give me an email. And if you have any, if you want to make up your own TT and ta pattern, record it with your own moves, I would also love to see that as well. Hope you guys are doing great, and I look forward to talking to you soon.